Jai Shri Kusum Haranath. Pagal Haranath Part 3, Letter 54, addressed to Roshik Lal De Sonamukhi. Dearest Roshik, tell me, where can the suffering jivas find solace? Tell me, where can the religious men find pleasure? Tell me, where can the sinner avoid or forget the horrors of hell? Do you know where does the man who is bound in worldly affairs and the one who has renounced have equal value? Surely you must be knowing. Can such a place be unknown to a person like you? Definitely you know. It is with a Rasik. That is why I love to remain close to you. Only before you are the worldly and the unattached equal. Because so long they are near you, they forget this world. For the unattached, this oblivion is permanent. But that in respect of the worldly minded is short-lived. No fault attaches to Rasik for this disparity due to different individual characters. A gem is a gem to everybody, but the same gem, while giving pleasure and happiness to one, may act like a mortal poison to another who dies when he eats it. Hence, Rasik may function as a gem or a poison, with individuals deserving and not deserving. This difference lies in the user's use and not in the thing itself. My love for you or desire for your company, is it without any selfish motive for sure? Shall become beautiful in the company of the beautiful. This alone is my hope. Continuing to stay with Rasik, maybe I can become a Rashik. The greatest of Rashiks is my Nityananda. Therefore the Jiva, the devotee, the sinner, the sufferer, all desire Nityananda, that is perennial joy. If you search all animate and inanimate objects starting from Brahma minutely, you will find that whether living or non-living, static or dynamic, all creatures desire Nityananda. That is why Gauranga himself was drunk with love for Nityananda. That is why, whether asleep or awake, he had Nitai in consciousness, Nitai in meditation. So has the Bhakta said, quote, I will not go where Nitai doesn't exist, unquote. You, brother, are that Nitai. For a Rasik is a Rasik right from birth, will continue to be so till there is life, and even after demise will remain Rasik. That is why I fly off to you to settle upon you. But then what is the use? I am not a honey bee to find joy. I am a destructive insect. I find pleasure in destruction as I gather honey. This is excessively wrong. While sinning, the sinner harms himself. But an attempt to hurt a Rasik means destroying oneself and incurring wrath of others. Then I would be an impediment to their path. It is to do away with this destructive nature that I desire your company, your association and your letter. After this plain speaking, you have perhaps realized that my love is not unselfish. However, brother, I need not say much on this. Learning recently that you are conducting the game, I got a new world. Be alert, as your Krishna is equally a top Rasik. Drawing out by his flute's melody, asks to go back home. Perhaps you have understood, have you not? I gave you only wordplay. Decipher, play, and collect money from the viewers. It has profit. The more you want, the more you get. The reason being, it is always new. Every moment it's new, unprecedented and wonderful. There is no loss in it provided you can defend yourself. If you have a desire to hook the fish from the bank, pamper your wife by sweet words to descend into the water. Standing on the bank, you enjoy the fun and see that she may not hoodwink you and take to another path. If she kindly stirs the water, that's enough. The fish will jump on the bank and you will watch with pleasure. But beware, what is required before prompting her to descend into the water is spiritual discipline. In other words, either you should, by means of flattering, make her yours, or you become hers. To make her yours is very difficult, as compressing the sea in a pond is impossible. That requires lots of disciplined practice. Only sages like Agastya, etc. were eligible. To become hers is also not so easy, but there are easier eligible examples such as Billomangal, Chandidas, Vidyapati, Jayadev, Tulsidas, etc. So I say, try if you can become hers. First become hers and then make her descend. Otherwise you will miss out. So beware. To show tricks, first learn self-defense tact from a Roja, and after that you learn the rules of catching and charming the snakes from the beady. Once you accomplish, you can play joyfully without any fear. Read these lines to my Mama Nitya Kaviraj. Take the opinion of Shiti Mama, Nitya Dhar and others. If you find them logical, accept, otherwise do not. To fulfill your desire, I wrote this song. You long to be a fakir, O heart, will you be able to? Discard then all trifles, trinkets, even earth, be pure as silver. Smoke the six foes, O heart, keeping them separated. Smear that ash all over and learn the essence. Your sentiments will produce others. Initiation will educate. On you will Lord bestow grace for reason of manifest love. Being calm and unattached, O heart, entering the Kama's house, overcome Kama by Kama, go and worship Kama. Hey, enjoy with snakes, heart full of mirth and merriment, but beware that serpent Kama, it may not sting your body. Now if you say, I may move homeward, ever yours, Haro. Jai Shri Kusum Haranath.